right, guys, this is Miss Middleton. I just want to quickly go over what your assignment will look like for today's assignment in Exosphere. So if you go to your class, I'm going to pull up this class right here. Your class should be set somewhat similarly, and on this date, which I don't know if you guys can see from your perspective, but the Exosphere unit folder will be open. You're going to click on the universe and all those stars. And when we look at day 1, you're going to take a couple of notes, which, just to remind you, your notes are right there, super handy. The sub will pull up the notes on Nearpod. If you're absent, remember you can do your self-paced notes. But today, you're going to start a project after you take notes. It's the electromagnetic spectrum Jamboard thing. So if I open up this document, you'll have a little bit of a reading right here. You do have a CK12 tonight, just as a heads up. And there's a little link that you watch and you fill in these questions 1, 2, and 3. All right. After you're done with that portion of watching a video and answering that, you're going to click on this website and it's going to walk you through what is number 1. From one wave crest to another wave crest, what is that? Told you number 4. What is this feature right here? What is from the middle up? What is that called? And you have a word bank right here that you'll fill in. Now, the next part, we're going to look at the electromagnetic spectrum, which is so cool and is one of my favorite things. And you are going to be in groups and researching one of the electromagnetic spectrums, one of the energy things of the electromagnetic spectrum. Let me click on this. Boom, boom. All right, that is not helpful. I want not that video right here. Look. Okay, so we have visible light. That's the one that we see the most. You have radio waves. You have infrared waves. You have X-rays, ultraviolet, microwaves, gamma waves. So you are going to be assigned one of these waves and be in one of those groups. And that can be either through the teacher. They might put you into groups if it's the sub, or if I have a sub. It might be that I already have them written down. But either way, you click on this Jamboard, open it up. This is what it looks like. You are going to have to make a copy. And one person in your group will be given this, and you will have to go through and do it together as a group. So when it says room 1, that's talking about if you've ever through Google Meet did a breakout room. There's room 1, room 2, whatever. So because we have 7 types of energy, there will be 7 groups. You'll be in charge of one of these pages. So if you are room 1, you have radio waves. And so you're focusing on this section here. Identify where an electromagnetic spectrum energy level is. So you circle like, oh, hey, here are the words. This is what it looks like. Is it high energy or low energy? Just as a heads up. Anything left of visible light is typically lower. Anything right of visible light is typically higher energy. Is it dangerous or harmful? How is it used? What are some natural sources, man-made sources, long wave or short wave? And then an image of the sun in that wavelength. And back on this document, you have links that will help you fill out that document. So use those links. You have 1, 2, and 3. And then once you're done, you're going to share it. Copy the link. So go down here, copy the link, and you'll pop it in here. Once you're done with your one page, you're going to move on to the next section here. And you can use this to answer some of these questions. But It's all right there. You should be able to figure it out. Use the websites on this document. Then tomorrow, you guys are going to present your slide, and everyone else is going to write down your information. So if you have room 1, you have radio waves, you would present first, and give everyone the information in there. And if you are room 1 and the next people come up who have wavelengths, you're going to fill out this together with your group. Maybe you guys have one person who's the typer, maybe not, but you fill this out together. So hopefully that makes sense. By the end, you should have all of this filled out. Okay. Yeah, that's what you're working on today and tomorrow. Okay. So today you need to get this background information. You need to research and finish your Jamboard and have it ready for tomorrow. Then tomorrow you'll share your Jamboards. You'll all get each other's type of energy. And then if you hadn't started working on the conclusion questions, you'll work on the conclusion questions. All right. Hopefully that all makes sense. Have a great day.